We call this the land of the free, but during World War II, many Japanese Americans realized freedom wasn't for everyone. Imagine being 5 years old and one morning you are woken up by your family frantically packing a few belongings into small suitcases, telling you that you need to hurry. Then you hear loud knocking at the door. You peer behind your father as he opens the door and see armed soldiers telling you that you have to leave your home immediately. You don't know what's happening, but when you look up at your parents who are trying to stay calm, you see a tear roll down your mother's face. This is what happened to George Takei when he was only 5 years old. If you've ever seen Star Trek, you've seen George playing Sulu. However, in his graphic novel memoir, he is not playing a character. The atrocities of the Japanese American internment camps are part of his real-life story. In They Call Us Enemy, Takei tells the story of how his family and many other Japanese Americans were stripped of their rights and forced into internment camps during World War II, all because they looked like the enemies who bombed Pearl Harbor. This story is told through vivid, emotional illustrations along with Takei's own memories of the experience. They Called Us Enemy will leave you thinking about what it means to be American, who gets to decide that, and what we need to do to make sure that nothing like this ever happens again. Pick up They Called Us Enemy by George Takei, Justin Eisinger, and Steve Scott, and illustrated by Harmony Becker, available at the library today.